That was a good game. The Leafs played really, really well. The Bruins played really, really well. Samsonov played well. Swayman played well. Defensively, both teams played well. Offensively, no, but there was chances for each team. I think that was the last important game for the Leafs. I think that's going to be the playoff lineup for the Leafs. Sox Liljegren's not in it, but he kind of played himself out, especially whiffing on those passes and stuff. Being out of defensive position, I know we can say the same thing about Riley, but he had a much better game here. Yes, okay. The goal with Coyle, sure, but it's like a minuscule error. Yeah, it cost you. It was one goal, but you can work on that. Did you see the Tampa Bay game? They've got lots to work on as well. But it was a 2-1 OT loss to the Boston Bruins. I think they're at, 61 wins now. They almost killed that penalty in overtime. Riley just couldn't get back in time. Yes, Riley was in the box, and he was in the box because he was out of position, but then he got into position. He had to hook Marchand because it was a wide open net. It's 3-on-3 anyway. Everyone's out of position. It happens. That's how I feel about this game. Like, it happens. It was a great game by two fantastic teams, and it was a playoff tune-up with 4 games to go for the Leafs. They got Montreal, Florida, and Detroit. And you know what? I rest guys. I rest guys versus Montreal. I get Matthew Nyes in there. I put Wall in net. I rest Samsonov. He sure play one game, but there's no reason for Samsonov to play against Tampa Bay, in my opinion. No reason for him to play against Montreal either, really. Maybe just throw him in against Detroit just so, he has a little tune-up before. O'Reilly, get him in all the games, but give Austin Matthews a night off. Give Tavares a night off. Give Nylander a night off. Marner already had his. Don't have to worry about him. Giordano, give him a night off and stuff. The Toronto Maple Leafs played really, really well tonight. Tampa Bay did not. Um, will it be one of those things where Tampa Bay kicks Toronto's ass in the second last game of the season and it changes the series? Maybe. Or it doesn't matter because it's a brand new season. Lafferty scores, which was awesome. Zach Aston-Reese gets the assist. It was 0-0 until what was it, like halfway through the second? And then they were up 1-0 until about halfway through the third. Coyle, great shot. Great shot. Do you want Samsonov to have that? Yes. But they're NHL players and they can shoot, so it is what it is. Overtime, like I said, Riley, a little bit of a hook there, but they almost killed it too. Should Bergeron, the whole penalty thing, was it a penalty off the draw? No. Like, would I liked it? Yes, because I'm a Leafs fan. I want to beat the Bruins. But no, don't call that a penalty, please. Like, it's just stupid. Like, imagine if that happens in the playoffs. I don't want it. So thank you for overturning that, even though it went against what I would have wanted because it favored Boston there. But don't call penalties like that, please. It's just a good game. Marchand was a little bit of a twit, smacking Hall's stick out of his hands. He did get a penalty for that, so that's good. Bunting would have got thrown out of the game the way he's been going. Elliot Friedman continued his little thing about Bunting just has to live with it or something like that, and with the whole refereeing stuff. Elliot just sounds like he's a bit tired. Bless the guy, like me. Yeah, not too much to say about this game other than it was a really good game, a really hard-fought, tight game. Lafferty fought, lost the fight, but he fought. Shen was a brute. Let's call him a brute. Let's call him what he is, and it's exactly what Toronto wants. Toronto's lineup, you can tell there's the top six, and there's skill. Even if it is Bunting and Yarncroke on the same line as Matthews, but remember, you can mix it up. They did it tonight. Keith did it tonight. Sometimes Nylander's with them. Marner, Tavares, doesn't matter. You mix that up there. You can bring O'Reilly up if you need as well. But that third and fourth line, they've got to roll. They're defensive. That Camp, Lafferty, and Zach Aston-Reese line is going to be good. Kerfoot with O'Reilly and Achari is going to be a nuisance. And again, like I said, O'Reilly can go up as well. And I'm excited. I'm excited for these playoffs. got the Leafs in my head that they're going to win in 5 games. Tampa Bay has been terrible on the road. Samsonov's a brilliant at home. The Leafs got home ice advantage. I should look at Leaf tickets now. I don't have that much money, but that'd be fun. I know the Leafs can do this, and I have them winning in 5. Winning in 5. Oh, that's a bold prediction, isn't it? Let's do it. Let's do it. I can't believe I'm this happy coming out of a loss at 3-on-3. Well, it was technically 4-on-4 overtime loss because Riley came back on, and it was 4-on-4 when Pastrnak scored his 57th of the year. By the way, He is good. Comment down below your thoughts on the game. Are you nervous going into the playoffs? What do you think of this lineup? Do I think it's the finished product? No. I think Willie will go on to the right side, and Marner will go onto the right side, and Yarncroke can go to the lefts, and Bunting somewhere. Like, I think they're gonna mix it up a little bit more, but this is a trial and error. But like this core group that I see now, in whatever fashion Keefe's gonna put it together, that will be our team going into the playoffs. I don't think Matthew Nyes will be in the lineup for the Leafs in the playoffs, but it's nice to have him there and him to be with the Leafs. Comment down below your thoughts on the game. Go Leafs, go. They got Montreal next. Take care, everyone. Happy Easter.